Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brian from Whisper Status 74. We're looking at Red Dead Redemption 2. Again, there was a patch, a major patch. There was some speculation that it did fix HDR. I've read that in another different places. I haven't read anywhere from reliable sources that it was actually patched in terms of its HDR. I will say the image does look better. The HDR does seem more natural. That doesn't look nearly as washed out as it did before. That could be because giving you a slider to change your settings themselves may have helped. That could be what made it better, is giving you a more comprehensive ability to change them. But to me, the game does look noticeably better. Now, the game doesn't look necessarily more vibrant, where what was lacking in the HDR implementation of this game wasn't really vibrancy, it was just the picture was super washed out. And HDR, if you've seen in games like Forza Horizon 4, doesn't make the picture look more vibrant, it makes it look more natural. The sky looking real, things looking real. Where if you turn off HDR, yes, you'll see a more vibrant image, but it will also be oversaturated and just won't look real. It'll look very cartoony. This to me looks very real. It does look better. Now, I don't know if HDR is changed. I know the slider has given me more control, and I'm definitely happier with the image to the point where I will definitely go back and play this game. Just the skybox, all this stuff looks better than it did. Now, is that a placebo? It might be. I mean, it might be that I haven't played it in so long. It still is a little on the drab side. I will say, even toggling live color and putting on dynamic contrast haven't really made the picture any more vibrant. But it does look very good. Where I did find the initial issues with the game kind of made it very distracting. The game looked washed out. And it's not just the skybox. You would see the game look washed out in regards to the water. And that looks pretty damn good. I mean, it really is a gorgeous game. One of the best looking games ever made, which is amazing considering that it's on console. It really is a work of art. Beautiful, beautiful game. Again, I cannot speak to any real specificity about it being done at the level that you would see from a Digital Foundry or Evil Boris. That hopefully we'll do a little bit of a look at it. I will say, though, when Digital Foundry did their initial analysis of this game, they didn't mention HDR once. It wasn't until a lot of us on YouTube started freaking out about it that other people took a closer look at it. So it was a lot of small channels and large channels freaked out on launch day that the game looked very, very bland. Now, again, I'm not seeing what I saw in a lot of other titles like Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's a different art style as well. The game does look very, very beautiful. Again, I haven't messed with many of my in-game settings as far as my TV, but it does look very real. I mean, the game is absolutely gorgeous. And I think it just has a more natural look, which is really what HDR, again, HDR's goal isn't to have just bright specular highlights. It's to have the skybox look real, to have things look less cartoony and more natural. And I feel like that's what, is happening here. Now, it's a tough game to judge in that way because you're seeing the mist off of the water. It's a time of day. It's very hazy. But the picture definitely, to me, does look better. So can I report with any real detail that HDR is now enabled as it's now raining? I can't. I will tell you, to me, it looks better. Again, it could just be because I have more control over my settings because of the new HDR slider. So for me, I don't know, I'm kind of okay. I'll be able to play this game and enjoy it. Sounds ridiculous, but it is a beautiful title, and I'm pretty happy with the way it looks at this point. And for J Just Games, yeah, bro, this is another one that I didn't finish on the wall of shame. Keep buying games that I don't beat. But yeah, it looks good to me, guys. I'm not sure it's fixed, but I like the way it looks. Thank you as always. Take care.